Hello, my friend. This is February the 18th, 2011. 2 days to my departure to Mount Aconcagua. I'm checking my gear. I have 2 backpacks and 1 duffel bag. The one you are looking at is the low alpine 105-liter expedition backpack. And this is a brand new Arcteryx 40-liter Summit rucksack. And this is a military issued duffel bag. It's about 100 liter. I am taking 4 pairs of boots and shoes. That's the plastic double boots for the summit day. It's Inverno by La Sportiva. And that's my trekking shoes, La Sportiva Cascade. I will be wearing this most of the time. And that's my Salomon XA Pro trail running shoes. That's just for my comfort. And this is only for when I'm crossing the river on the way to the base camp. It's wading shoes. It's hard to see. I have a pair of crampons. It's a Petzl 10-point crampon in the bag. I also have a gaiter by Mountain Hardware. That's my trekking poles with no cushion. McKinley, it's called a knife edge. I'm taking one expedition tent, about 4 kilometers. It's called Summit XD by Eureka. It weighs about 4 kilogram. And this tiny little bag, it weighs only 500 gram. It's tarp for emergency. And 2 it's mattresses, thermarest. One is self-inflatable and the other is closed cell. And my down sleeping bag. I also have a sleeping bag liner just to keep inside of the sleeping bag clean, because I'm not taking a shower or bath for almost 2 weeks. I have 4 water bottles, 1 thermos jar, and there are 4 camel bags. 3 liter, 2 liter, another 2 liter. This one's got insulation for cold weather, so that the water is not going to freeze. And that's a 1 liter bladder. I'm going to wear this for my summit day, so that it's not going to freeze. I'm going to wear this around my chest inside my down jacket. So it's all together worth 10 liters of water. I have a sunglasses and 2 pairs of goggles. Once you're in the mountain, wind is blowing constantly, up to 100 kilometers per hour. So you can't climb the mountain without a goggle. I have 5 pairs of gloves. Just thin liner gloves, salmon gloves, thick winter gloves, and the ultimate, the North Face Himalayan gloves. And this is just cold weather gloves for spare in case I lose any of the pair. And what you're looking at is the stove. It's MSR Whisperlight international. It works with any fuel like gasoline, benzene, white gasoline, pretty much everything. And those are just bottles for fuel. Altogether it's about 1 liter. And that's my cooker. I have 2 pans because I have to keep the fuel warm while I'm cooking, because in the mountain it's too cold for gas to vaporize. I have to keep it in warm water. And that's a lantern and my headlamp. I also have brushes to scrape the ice off inside my tent. It's freezing inside the tent, so you have to collect those ice by scraping off the surface. I'm gonna take 2 iPod shuffles, generation 1 and 2. It's gonna be 16 hours altogether, and that's the adapter. And those are repair kits. One for inflatable mattress, and the other is for my tent. When tent pole breaks, I'm not gonna have any place to sleep, so I have to somehow repair it by using this repair kit. And those what do you call it, duct tape and just electrical tape for repair purposes. And 2 watches. One is with the altitude meter and barometer as well as compass. The other is my Ironman watch. And I have half a dozen hand warmers and 4 or 5 toe warmers. And this is a water purifier. It's a kind of chemical you put in dirty water, murky water, and it sterilizes to the extent it's drinkable. This is a dry sock I'm going to use when I leave part of my luggage for mule transportation to the base camp. Those are emergency kit, aspirin and vitamins and supplements. And that's that yellow one is a egg case.